You can hear me okay? Everything's good? Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, yeah. This better? Sweet. Okay. Good evening, everyone. So before I begin, I'd like to make a toast to a true OG who is not here with us today. For some of us, she was Mom. For a lot of us, she was Nana. And for everyone else, she was Lorraine Brown. We would not be here today if it wasn't for this remarkable woman we recently lost. So cheers to our Nana and hers and Papa's legacy of love.
Cheers!
Cheers. So, before I introduce myself, I wanted to share a random thought that I had on the plane last night. During my flight here, I realized that there's 3 categories of people at this wedding. Category 1 would be my family. You don't need an introduction from me. You know who I am, and you watched me grow up. Category 2 are the people in the crowd who have no idea who I am. It's a lot of you. We may be strangers now, but by the end of this evening, we will be friends. And then there's the 3rd category. This is the category that made me laugh when I thought about it last night. The people who I classify as category 3 spent a lot of time at the Kearley's house while the girls were growing up. These are the people who maybe saw me earlier and thought, oh shit, I think I recognize that guy. That's the dude whose picture had permanent real estate on the Kearley's fridge. I literally saw that guy every time I was at their house. And now here he is. Cheers.
Cheers!
So if you fit into this category, I think it's absolutely hilarious. Please find me later and let me know who you are. It is time that you finally meet the fridge guy. So, with that being said, hello and good evening, everyone. Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Callan, and I'm Amanda's cousin. For further clarification, my mom, Melody, is my Aunt Stacy's sister. Now, if you want some quality entertainment tonight, get those 2 together and ask them about COVID. No. I'm just kidding. We don't want to have to call the police. So going way back to day 1, I first met my new cousin Amanda on my 4th birthday, September 22nd, 1993. Even though I turned 4 that day, Amanda rightfully stole the show and was the center of attention. I had a new baby cousin, which was a first for me. Now, with Amanda and I sharing the same birthday, I always felt a special connection to her from the very beginning. We were also closest in age on the Brown side of the family. So naturally, Amanda and I spent a ton of time growing up and playing together. As children, we shared many birthdays, holidays, and summers together. When I think of my childhood, Amanda, Julia, and Kristen all played a huge role in that. But it would not be fair for me to stand here today, have this platform, and not share a few funny and embarrassing memories from Amanda's childhood. So growing up, we watched a lot of Disney movies together. And in every movie, there was always an evil villain. In The Lion King, the villain was Simba's Uncle Scar. In 101 Dalmatians, the villain was Cruella de Vil. Another villain that comes to mind is Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Now let me make this clear. None of these villains ever seemed to bother Amanda much. But my sister Danielle discovered that there was one evil, vile, and wicked lady who would make Amanda instantly cry and run for her life if you dared whisper her name. The Apple Witch. Yes, the Apple Witch from Snow White was Amanda's first official trigger word. And just as life could be scary at times for young Amanda, it was also a little confusing. Derek is who Amanda married, and thank God for that. But I regret to inform him that he was not the first person who she wanted to marry. Amanda, do you know where I'm going with this? You see, Amanda was not only scared of the Apple Witch as a young child, but she was also confused. Sometime between the age of 2 to like 5 is my best guess. It was no secret that Amanda wanted to marry her older cousin, Cal. Amanda, I think I can speak for you and everyone else here that we're all very relieved that time in your life was just a phase. I'm very happy to be up here and not over there next to you. But speaking who is standing next to Amanda, has everyone had the pleasure of checking out Mr. Derek Rass tonight? Just look at this guy. He's got thick, luxurious hair. He's 6 foot something and more dapper than Don Draper from Mad Men. God damn it, Derek. What an absolute stud you are. Well done, Amanda. And speaking of studs, if you know the Kearleys, then you know they have a deep love for horses. So Derek, not only are you the best looking guy here tonight, but you legit gave Amanda the most epic possible wedding at a beautiful farmhouse in Montana surrounded by horses. That was such a baller move, seriously. In terms of weddings, you absolutely knocked that one out of the park. Those photos were crazy. I cannot imagine a more picture-perfect wedding for Amanda. You nailed it. But Derek, as happy as I am for you, do you know what you've done? Brother, you just set the bar so high for any man who's trying to lock down a Kearley. Kristen, your man Daniel's real lucky he's not here today. So Frank, you're gonna have to take this one solo. Frank, how on God's green earth could anyone top that kind of wedding? Seriously, man, I don't know if it gets any better than marrying a Kearley at a farmhouse surrounded by horses in Montana. Can you believe Derek did you like that and set the bar so high? God damn it, Derek, how dare you? How dare you? Frank, at this point, the only chance you have of outdoing Derek is if you can magically find a wizard and ask him to borrow a few of his unicorns. Good luck on that quest, my friend. But no, in all seriousness, Frank, thank you so much for helping organize today's event. A very special lady told me earlier today that you're that guy who has a way of getting shit done without much fuss while making sure everyone is having a good time.
Woo! Woo!
I know the whole family is very thankful for you. And look, don't stress too much about finding a unicorn. They're extremely rare, but fortunately, you got one standing right next to you. And Stacy, you're the best and we all love you. Amanda, we're all so happy to share this special day with you. I absolutely love that you're with the man of your dreams. Derek, welcome to the family. Everyone here loves you both so much, and we're super excited to watch you two in this next chapter of your lives. Thank you. Yeah, cheers. Cheers.